Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, oh, wait a minute. Hey, good morning. This is your girl, Vitra Anthony of Vitra Anthony Presents. Thank God it's Friday. How many of you are so excited that it's Friday? The weekend is finally here. This has been a long week for me at school. It seems like it's been forever since we've been in school for an entire week. We've had a lot of snow days. But thank God it's Friday. I'm excited for Friday. I just want to give you a real quick tip of some things that you can do to keep your child occupied and enhance their mind while you're at home over the weekend. Make the weekend all about reading. I cannot stress to you how important reading is, and kids should read all the time. Every opportunity you get to put something in front of them, to put some reading materials in front of them, please take advantage of it. Reading is not just important for them, but it's also important for them to see you reading. So here's a challenge. Let's do a 5-book challenge over the weekend. This weekend, challenge your child to read 5 different books. Let them read books at their level. You can get books online for those of you that are just straight technology and you don't have magazines at home, you don't like the clutter or whatever the case may be. There are free books online. Pull out your iPad, go to your app store, get the free books. There are free books online. You can always use this site called Newsela, Newsela, Newsela. And Newsela is a site that's for teachers and parents. And you can go to that site and your kid can get articles in their Lexile level, which is always awesome because then they're reading books that are at their level, that are at their comprehension level. If you don't already have anything planned for tomorrow, set aside 30 minutes to go to your public library. Just go to the library. Sit in the library. You can browse through magazines. Let your child go to the children's section and pick out a book and read the book. But I challenge you over this weekend to read 5 books. Read 5 books. If you don't do anything but read to your child, reading has got to become important. Reading everything you do, everything in the world, whether you're on your job, if you're on vacation, no matter what, everything you do, reading is a part of it. You have to be able to read directions. If you're cooking something new, you have to be able to read the recipe. You have to be able to read instructions. If you're going to a new city and you got to find your way, you got to be able to read the road signs, the street signs. Reading is everywhere. I can't stress to you how important reading is. So I'm looking forward to you all reading at least 5 books, at least 5 this weekend. Follow me on Facebook, Preparing My Child for Success. When you go to my Facebook page, I want you to hit me up with the books that you read. I'll be reading Tuskegee Airmen to my grandkids this weekend. That's one of our books. My grandson loves Fox and Socks. So I'm sure I'll be reading Fox and Socks at least 4 times this weekend because that is he's 8 years old and it is just something about that Dr. Seuss books, Fox and Socks, that he just loves. So I'll be reading that this weekend. So I know I have at least 2 books that I'm going to be reading to them. And he's 8, so he'll be reading some books to himself. But I'm going to challenge him. As soon as I pick him up from school today, I'll be challenging him to get 5 books read. So go home. If you haven't left home already, tell your kid, hey, this weekend we're reading. We're reading. We're going to get 5 books in before we go to bed on Sunday night. Hey, have a great weekend. I'm so excited that it's Friday. I can't wait till my students get here. We're going to have a good time today. We are really going to have a good time. Today is going to be a fun time in PE. So, this is Vetra Anthony with Vetra Anthony Presents. Follow me on Facebook, Preparing My Child for Success. Tune in again to Periscope on Monday. I don't know, I might hit you all up with something tomorrow. But tune in definitely on Monday between 6:10, 6:15. Let me give you a few more tidbits. And enjoy your weekend. Read your 5 books. Get your 5 books in. See you later. Have a great weekend.